What's good, guys? You know who is this? This is your boy Carlos, the Colombian guy. Welcome to my YouTube channel once again. And today I would like to bring y'all the latest updates about my beautiful city, Cartagena, Colombia. And if y'all don't wanna lose any details about the current situation in my city, please stay with me. So the nightlife in Cartagena is under attack again because the mayor, he created new rules and new decrees for the party bus in the city. So now people won't be able to get there, get drunk, all of that, because he kind of prohibits them to go to a lot of tourist neighborhoods, all of that. Now they can go to Boca Grande, to Casillo, Jesmani, Old City, Nana, all that. And people are already protesting against the mayor. So let's jump in the article. Let's read this and this, story like this. The mayor of Cartagena announced new measures for the circulation of tourist chivas in La Heroica. The chivas must also lower the volume of their sound equipment, and live music will be prohibited. With the signing of the Decree 0930, the mayor of Cartagena, Domecq Turbay-Paz, has established new regulation for the operation of tourist chivas and stagger buses in the most tourist city in the Colombian Caribbean. In the morning hours of June 20, the mayor's office of the capital of the Department of Bolivar announced that the traditional chivas will return through a strong regulation to which they become a stage for rumba, since the regulations aim to restore tranquility to residents and visitors by limiting the noise and disorder that has tormented the residents of La Heroica. The mayor office of Cartagena, in coordination with the Ministry of Tourism of Cartagena de Indias, Tourist Corporation, Corpo Turismo, and the District Administrative Department of Transportation that adopted a package of mandatory measures that seek to restore peace of mind of Cartagena residents and visitors who are tired have been victims of deceptive and noise disorders caused by a new generation of chivas rumbera, far from the traditional concept of this means of transportation conceived at the time for recreational purpose and healthy recreation, the company said town hall. The new decree defines the rules and conditions for the operation of these vehicles. For now, chivas and tourist buses will only be able to circulate through the neighborhoods of Boca Grande, Laguito, Centro, Manga, Gethsemane, Piedra, Cabrero, Marbella, and Crespo during daylight hours. In addition, night traffic was prohibited in residential neighborhoods such as Casillo Grande at certain sections of Manga and Laguito. Mayor Domecq Turbay-Paz explained that the measure seeks to avoid excess of noise, alcohol in these areas. What we had done is highlight in traditional chivas that make historical tours and give important restriction to those chivas that became traveling discos, highlight the mayor. This is some of the restrictions that the vehicles may operate at the specific time. The decree also introduced clear prohibition to preserve tranquility, the use of horns, devices to produce loud noise, flashing lights, and light music inside the vehicles was prohibited. In addition, the consumption of alcoholic drinks will also be permitted during the tours, and passengers' capacity limits must be respected. High volume also prohibits. Regarding the volume regulation, some equipment in the chivas might not set the limits established by the resolution 0627 of 2006, which regulates the noise level between 55 and 80 decibels during the day and between 50 and 75 decibels at night. The statement also assured that the vehicles must also complete with the safety regulations, including the installation of seat belts in the front and rear seats. On the other hand, only vehicles with a white plate will be able to provide the service, except those that are owned by tour operators that have a financial leasing contract and explained by the mayor office. Likewise, the chivas and tourist buses must respect the designated stop, which will have a maximum capacity of 2 vehicles simultaneously. If they exceed this capacity, they must continue their route to avoid sanctions and obstructing public roads. Among the provisions of the new decree, it is also stipulated that the open-top bus vehicles or chivas that have an operating car for mixed transport service are not authorized to provide the tourist package service known as tourist chivas, even if they have occasional travel foreigners. The chivas and tourist vehicles will have several technical stops allowed in place, such as the Botas Viejas, Old Shoes, Parque Flanagan, and Las Letras. The Cartagena signs is limited to maximum of times of 30 minutes to prevent long stop and allow constant flow of the tour. And this is the current situation in my city. I don't really know what the mayor is trying to do or something, because he's been tripping for a long time. First of all, he is staying bothering the clubs, and then second of all, he is there bothering the working girls. Now he's there bothering the party boss, and I don't know what he's thinking. I guess he's trying to benefit the rich people that live in Boca Grande, Laguito, and all these areas, that they are the ones complaining all the time, oh, it's too loud or something. Like, hey, this is about the culture. People want to hear this type of music or something, you know what I mean? That's the reason why the tourists, they come to the city, because the type of nightlife, that we have. Well, not everybody comes for nightlife. There is some people that come for history, stuff like that, you know what I mean? Because there is all kind of travelers, for all kind of adventures. But nightlife is something very important in the city. And if they've been taking, all the the attractions are, like how this gonna be or something, like how this is gonna benefit poor people like me, poor people like the ones that they own the party bus. Because I know a lot of people that own the party bus, like when they start in the tourism business, they didn't have nothing. Now they've been building the company, they've been building the party bus, all of that. And this is hard work and effort that they've been putting, and a lot of investing that they've been doing to all these party boats. And now the government, the mayor, is just saying, oh, we're gonna create a new decree, we're gonna create a new rules for y'all, and then if you guys don't want, y'all gotta go. No, things are not like that. They gotta talk, they gotta see, what benefits the party boats bring to the city, because a lot of people, they love to do that. I know a lot of clients, I know a lot of people that they love they love to jump in the party boats. Me personally, I do that once in a blue moon, not all the time, like not everywhere, because I work with tourists. So sometimes when the clients want to book it, I just jump on that. I personally, like I said, I'm not crazy about the party bus, but this is a good attraction for the city. I don't know what he's thinking, man. Like, I don't know. He's probably trying to do good things, but it don't seem like it. It don't seem like it, because, you can't just make a decision like, oh, just to make it and that's it. If you guys don't agree, it's your problem and that's it. You better follow my rules, because I'm the mayor, all of that. I don't really know, y'all. And this is the reason why. 2 days ago, the party boss, they were protesting in the clock tower. Hey, also in the clock tower, they were protesting. Hey, hold on. Don't cry. Don't get it twisted, because this is not about the working girls. They were good over there. They were not protesting over there. The reason why they were protesting is because the party bus owners, they were complaining against the mayor's decree, the mayor's rule. I would do the same if I wouldn't have a party bus, of course. How I'm gonna make my money now, because you get up today saying, oh, I think I gotta sign a new decree or something. Things don't work like that. So let's jump in the article. Let's read these, and these is true like this. Protest by Chiva Rumberas paralyzed the History Center for a moment. A demonstration by Chivas Rumbera drivers in the History Center caused damage to vehicular mobility. The protestants reject the recent mayor's decree. Tonight, the History Center of Cartagena was involved in a demonstration led by Chivas Rumbera drivers, which paralyzed vehicular traffic for several minutes and caused heavy congestion in the surroundings of the clock tower. Hey, I'm gonna drop all the links to the news. Just go over there so you guys can read everything about, this new updates that I'm bringing to you. And I also think, I don't know, the mayor is trying to ruin the city or something. I don't really know. He's probably trying to do good things But I mean, this type of things, like you actually, it's like doing a homework, like you just can make it just to make it. I mean, you gotta do your research, all of that, because like I said, there is a lot of families that benefits from the party bus. There is a lot of people that sell tours in the street, that they sell this kind of tours, all of that, and a lot of clients that need this kind of service. And it's not just like make a decision just to make, like I've been saying. So I hope you guys like my video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. Thanks for your support. Thanks for giving me views every day. I really appreciate that. None of this would be possible without you watching me behind the screen. So all I can say is thank you so much. If any day, anytime, any moment you guys come into Cartagena, Colombia, don't forget to hit me up, because I own a tourist company. We offer tours like Volcano, Palenque, Prohibits, Private Yachts, Private Villas, all of that. Also, if it's your first time in my channel, let me just tell you in front, hey, I'm Colombian, born and raised in Cartagena, Colombia. So of course, by the time I speak your language, I will have an accent, you know what I mean? I hope you guys understand that part. Don't get mad, don't get it twisted, because that's my language. I need to have an accent, you know what I mean? So also, you guys can follow me on IG like CTG Connections. That's the name of my company, if you need a book a tourist, all of that. Also, I'm gonna drop all my PayPal information. If you wanna show me some love, go ahead, but don't say that Colombian guy is begging for money, because it's not like that. So guys, that was all I wanted to bring you today. See you soon, yo. See you next time. This was your boy Carlos, the Colombian guy. Boom.